Ei, eu tô te ouvindo aí, tem barulho, eu tô te ouvindo. Quem tá aí?
Cuida aí,
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. It's been a long time since I've done a proper try not to get scared challenge. Let's do this.
Hiding under the covers. Over on the YouTube channel Austin's Vinyl Corner, this guy, whose name is Austin, uploads videos where he discusses and reviews vinyl records and talks about all things related to music collecting. Austin has never shared anything on his channel that is even remotely related to the supernatural. That is, except for one creepy video. Now in the video, Austin explains that he was sent some spooky CCTV footage by one of his co-workers who claims that her house is extremely haunted. The young woman says that late one night she was fast asleep in bed when the motion-activated CCTV camera in her bedroom captured a short video that is absolutely chilling.
Oh no, don't show us. Let's see. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, she getting domed? Ooh, she a freak. What the f is that? Is there something staring at her from the other side of the...
Didn't play this one, I'm gonna play the next one. This dorm right before it. With the 1 minute intervals. It's gonna play 30 seconds. Then it's gonna stop for a minute. And within a minute, this shit happens.
Ah, damn, homie must be black. Jesus. Whole tree trunk down there, man.
It happens.
Was the ghost sitting on his penis? Was the ghost
At first, Austin's coworker is sleeping quietly and the CCTV camera doesn't detect any movement, other than some occasional tossing and turning in bed. But then, late into the night, the camera starts to record as something moves. Something that almost looks like the head of a person rising up underneath the sheets. When the woman awakes, the creepy figure vanishes into thin air. Austin's coworker claims that the video is 100% real, and even Austin himself says that he doesn't believe she would even know how to fake such a creepy encounter. But let me know what you think. Caught on camera. Joe Coleone is stopped by a Houston police officer for suspicion of driving under the influence. Despite the fact that Joe explains that he is physically handicapped with a bad leg, the officer still forces Joe to stand for 20 minutes to take a field sobriety test. Eventually, Joe Coleone is arrested, but it should be noted here that Joe was later proven innocent in court.
Why are you making me do this? I will conduct your test, but I'm going to tell you this, that I'm handicapped. Okay. Like you see when I'm on a license plate. Okay. I have a false leg from my hip to my knee. Okay.
Also, this police officer in the video later resigned after it was revealed that he had received multiple serious complaints of misconduct. For the full story, I highly recommend checking out the in-depth investigation over on the YouTube channel San Joaquin Valley Transparency. When this video was posted, many YouTube viewers spotted something else in the video that was also very disturbing. Watch closely.
What the fuck? Excuse me? Is that Dr. Strange? He's just gonna levitate straight through? What? Yo! Yo!
A strange figure that looks like a person seems to glide behind both Joe and the police officer at an oddly fast speed. Now, at first I thought this was simply a compression glitch caused by someone passing behind them in the dark, too far away from the camera to appear clearly. But that theory is pretty much disproven by the fact that multiple vehicles pass behind the two men, and all of them appear very well lit and highly detailed. So what do you think this dark figure is? Is it something paranormal that was accidentally captured on police dashcam footage?
Yeah.
You decide. You can watch a great video breakdown of this potential ghost footage over on the YouTube channel San Joaquin Valley Transparency. And you can see the original full-length Unfair Arrest over on the YouTube channel Joe Coleone. The shortcut. Early one evening around 7:30 p.m. in Gothenburg, Sweden, Elin is on her way to an appointment when she decides to take a shortcut through a small park in the city center. It did not go well. Elin is completely alone, and as she's walking through the park, she decides to record a video to post to her Instagram page.
Alltså det är tvärkallt och det är tvärmörkt. I morse var det typ 8 grader och nu är det -2. Jag är på väg till min psykolog nu och han har lovat mig att kolla på Murder den här veckan. Och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för diagnos på mig. Och alltså, det är så jävla f***ing halt. Helt gyttjigt här i skogen. Fan. Men där framme, mig! Jävla skitskog. Men.
Shortly after posting the video, Elin receives a very disturbing message from one of her friends. The friend points out that a bizarre, distorted face can be seen peeking out at Elin from behind a tree. What makes the footage even creepier is that at the bottom of the same tree, there's another unexplained dark figure with glowing eyes. Now, the eyes at the bottom of the tree could simply be an animal. But just what is that?
I didn't even see that.
After I reached out to Elin, she explained to me that she's a skeptic and doesn't really believe in the supernatural at all.
I want to make something very clear here. I don't believe in the paranormal. I am not scared of my own video. I think it's creepy looking, but I don't believe it to be a ghost. As for all these ghost videos out there, I believe that there's always an explanation for them. It's just that we don't know what the explanation is.
She's never posted any paranormal videos to Instagram or to her YouTube channel. She says she's puzzled and just wants help in figuring out just what this strange shape could be. Elin returns to the park a day later to look around in daylight, but she doesn't find anything that could explain what she captured on camera.
Which is why I am still afraid of the dark, even as an adult. Not even gonna front.
She says that raccoons and possums are incredibly rare in Sweden and certainly don't usually show up in a city center park.
Possums got a full head of hair and glowing eyes, bitch? What are you talking about?
I think it was this tree. And for everyone claiming there's a den here, there's no den here. There's no den at all. And not by this tree either. As you can see, there are skyscrapers down there. So for everyone saying it's a lynx, no, we don't have lynx here. We don't have bears. We don't have raccoons. See all the wildlife here? All the bears and lynx. Oh my God. I can't believe there's so much wildlife here. It's like I'm in Yosemite.
So, what do you think? Could this be something paranormal? Could it be a creepy creature? And perhaps the most disturbing question of all, why does this strange thing seem to have long dark hair, like a person? Whispering in church. Over on the channel Urbex Hill, YouTuber Christopher Hill is back with another urban exploration of a creepy old abandoned church in Cleveland, Ohio. This time, Chris is exploring an old Lutheran church that was built back in 1940. The church has been abandoned for over 15 years, but it has somehow remained in fairly good condition, free from any vandalism or graffiti. Chris carefully and respectfully makes his way through the large building, recording the elegant architecture of the church interior. He finds furniture and belongings that date back to the 1980s, and even some pieces from the 1950s. But as he climbs the stairs to the second floor of the abandoned church, he hears some very strange sounds that stop him in his tracks.
That was a baby. Baby! 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 What's good, bitch? Baby!
Did you hear it? The baffled explorer explains in his video that he hears something strange as he climbs the stairs to the second floor, but he's not sure just what the sound might be. So I decided to enhance the audio from this section. Now watch the clip again and listen closely. A mysterious childlike voice can be heard saying, "Can you help me?" And then seconds later, what sounds like the voice of an older woman seems to whisper, "It's a test." Chris has no idea what he just captured and continues on with his exploration on the second floor of the creepy church. Then much later, when he comes back to the same staircase again to head back down, it happens again. This time a voice can be heard whispering something. And again I enhanced the audio, but this time I'm not able to make out just what is being said. It almost sounds like multiple voices whispering all at once. Listen again and let me know in the comments if you can make out anything that the creepy voices are saying. Chris eventually leaves the church having no idea what he just captured on camera. But after he uploads his video to YouTube, things take a very creepy turn. Viewers of his channel point out to Chris that he might not have been alone in the old church. While Chris did hear the strange sounds and whispering, he didn't see this. Mexican ghost hunter Crisel Luna and a friend travel to an abandoned ranch in a small town in Jalisco, Mexico. Crisel talks to a local man named Salvador who is part of a work crew that is remodeling the property. Salvador tells the two investigators that all of the workers believe the ranch to be extremely haunted, and they have even found human remains on the site. The workers claim to have experienced many strange things while working at the ranch. They've heard strange, unexplained sounds in the property's warehouse. They've heard footsteps going up the stairs to the second floor. And many even claim that they have seen the apparition of an elderly woman wandering the grounds. Crisel and her friend begin their investigation on the second floor and soon begin to experience strange activity.
Y yo quiero iniciar esta investigación subiendo por estas escaleras que son de las que él nos hablaba. Unas escaleras por las que escuchaban que una persona de madrugada subía, se escuchaban los pasos, como ahora los míos. Y dicen que siempre al llegar al último escalón dejaban de escucharse, como si esa entidad ya no quisiera llegar hasta este espacio. Ay, que la verdad es bastante escabroso. Vean que tiene algunas habitaciones. Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero ya acabamos de llegar. Sí estaba moviendo, ¿verdad? Yo vi como que se movió esto.
She sound attractive. Ay, Dios míos.
The two investigators make their way down into an old warehouse that is being used as a storage area. They find dust-covered furniture, discarded building materials, and even an old broken-down truck. And then things start to get a bit weird. While exploring the dark and dusty warehouse, Crisel gets a very creepy feeling. She says that it almost feels like they are being followed by something. And Crisel's bad feeling soon turns much worse.
Y acá se ve una bodega. A ver, vamos a entrar aquí. Ay, Dios, aquí se siente la temperatura mucho más fría. ¿Cómo la sientes tú, Melissa? Ay,
Se escuchó.
allá atrás.
Hold on now.
Ay, Dios mío.
What are we
un
doing?
gato, un perro. ¿Quién anda
Three
aquí?
steps.
¿Quién anda
Three
ahí?
steps, nigga. Hey, you better max
Está
yourself.
horrible. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a
Ah,
avanzar. Ay, estoy
shit.
escuchando ruido.
What's really hood, ho?
¿Quién anda ahí?
What's really good?
¿Sabes qué? Yo siento que alguien nos está siguiendo.
Run up,
Siento
get
de
done
verdad
up.
desde hace ya un rato, Melissa, como
Unless you
algo
the grudge, I ain't gonna fight
viene
the grudge. I'm out
pegado a
of
mi
here.
espalda, pero siento que algo está
I
jugando
think
con
something's
nosotros. ¿Qué
playing
habrá
with
ahí? Yo siento que de ahí se escuchó el ruido,
Yeah, you about to get played with.
Ay. Hola.
This ain't gonna go good.
¿Quién eres?
This ain't gonna go.
Ay, como una mujer. Ay, escucha. Escuchan ruidos, como si alguien caminara ahí. Ay, no, vámonos. Pero eso fue muy
heard it very
claro,
clearly.
fue muy claro. Como
Someone
lamento,
crying.
como si alguien estuviera llorando. ¿Quién anda ahí?
Always run whenever you hear a ghost crying, or a regular human crying for that matter.
Necesitas ayuda. ¿Quién eres? Una sombra allá atrás. Ay. Ay, vámonos. Ay, no,
Well, I
pero es
didn't
que
see
quiero
nothing.
ir a ver quién es.
The two investigators hear the sounds of something moving in the dark storage area. And then they hear disturbing moans that sound like a woman quietly weeping.
Some of it are getting back shots.
Griselle and her friends start to regret their decision to come to the haunted farm at all, and they decide to end their investigation with a prayer. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Acabamos de hacer una oración por todas estas almas o por la entidad que se encuentra aquí, porque hemos sido testigo y es muy impactante lo que hemos vivido dentro de este sitio, donde sé que hay almas en pena, o probablemente solo una que está aquí y que es la que se ha manifestado. Esta oración fue para ti y para todas las demás entidades que se encuentran aquí. Yo creo que es momento de retirarnos porque... ¡Ay, no mames! ¡Ay, güey! ¡No mames! Yo vi algo, vamos, ven.
Run, bitch!
Algo se asomó aquí. Ven, por favor.
What are you doing, bitch?
Córrele. ¡Ay! No mames, ¿qué hay aquí? Córrele, Meli, ven. ¡Ay, no mames! Es que yo aquí vi que se asomó algo, te lo juro. ¡Ay, ¿quién anda aquí? Yo ya
Run,
no
bitch!
sé. De verdad. No hay nada.
What are you looking
No,
for?
vámonos ya. Vámonos con cuidado. Es momento de irnos.
A shadowy figure with dark hair and pale shoulders rises from behind the truck's cabin. Now, to her credit, Griselle fearlessly rushes over to investigate, nearly tripping on the old boards covering the storage room floor. But there's no one there. The two friends have finally had enough, and they decide to just get out of there. So, are the stories about the ranch true? Does a dark female spirit roam the property? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Sounds of unknown origin. Polish YouTuber Leviathan says that he's recently been hearing the horrifying wails and screeches of some unknown creature coming from deep within the woods near his house. And then, one night, the unexplained screeches can be heard coming from somewhere a lot closer. The barn, just 100 feet from his house. Leviathan and his friend head out to investigate, recording as they go, getting closer and closer to the barn. It did not go well.
Help! No! Don't do this!
Accident right on this very same spot. So could it be that they witnessed the restless spirits of two children who lost their lives? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Damn, that's
In
real.
another video caught on CCTV, police set up a bait car. For those who don't know, a bait car is basically a car with a GPS tracker and a hidden camera set up by the police to catch potential car thieves. The doors of the car are unlocked, the keys are left in the ignition, and then the police just wait for someone to come along and try to steal the car. This clip was broadcast on US TV.
Oh, you got, I did. Oh, you got. Yo, my lights are not on. Oh. How the you open the trunk with the speakers in the back? It doesn't turn it up.
Without knowing, the two young thieves are filmed and tracked
What's up, bro?
by police officers and are soon arrested. However, when the footage was uploaded to YouTube, shocked viewers were quick to point out that the two young men might not have been the only ones inside that vehicle.
The fuck?
Oh, no, it's not a cop. Oh, I thought a cop. Oh, shit. What? What? Oh, shit. I think it is a cop. I heard that go. Yeah, fool. That's why I said, what the f? It is, fool. Yeah. My boots are the one over making me up. My boots are a long big. Hands up! Stay there.
It's bad, bro. Black people, we so scared of the police. All I gotta do is hear police sound effects and I raise my hands. Hey, look, don't shoot. I got kids. They don't know that, but you know what I mean? Hopefully it makes somebody think twice before capping your boy.
Stay there. Don't move. Sir, I live on the block. Get out. Get out. Get out. Stand on your head. Stand on your head.
Viewers believe the pale figure of a woman can be seen sitting in the back seat.
The best part is she seems to have her breast fully out. I don't see a shirt or a training bra of any sort. Now, it looks like her face is distorted, but that's what a paper bag is for. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, you completely forget what a female's face looks like when you're choking her. So all you got to do is just,
Now, it should be noted that the two teenagers were alone, and the footage is 100% real police evidence. Faking a ghost in this scenario would be impossible. So just what is this?
oh my God, half her
You
face is
decide.
gone. That is terrifying. Could be worse, even though the chick does look a tad bit overweight.
Something in the building.
Something in the building.
Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Dosha Michael is back with another exploration of a creepy abandoned place.
Stop
This time the ghost hunter explores
creepy
several
places.
buildings of a long abandoned village. Now Michael doesn't share why the village has been left empty and abandoned, but one can only imagine all the life and death that have left a mark on the decaying buildings. Michael is broadcasting on a live stream to his fans as he ventures inside the building he will be exploring. As his viewers watch live, things quickly become truly bizarre.
I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do none of this. The yellow doors on the left and white doors on the right. What the hell type of color uncoordinated shit? Did that just open by itself? Someone's walking.
누구세요?
Where's the foot? Oh, hell no. No. No.
와!
Where's the hands and feet that are doing these things? I'm starting to feel like this dude is doing this stuff with his mind, with the sound effects he's making. Like he's some sort of long lost Jedi or some shit. He's using the Force, Luke. Use the Force.
와!
Oh, the Force. Oh. There can only be one. No. What's that? I hear dogs. Who has ghost dogs? Suddenly another white door opened.
누구십니까 혹시?
Hey, at least the doors ain't black.
누구세요?
No.
Doors on both sides of the creepy hallway swing open and shut.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the last white door that opened, a person was gonna show his face. I got scared. That's why I started cracking jokes.
Michael's a bit freaked out, but he carefully continues on to investigate.
Investigate? Yo, is that a goddamn chainsaw sound? Bro! Yo! For further reference, if you ever hear Texas Chainsaw Massacre noise that's coming from the inside of a house where the doors are opening and closing by themselves, run for not only your life, but my life. I ain't trying to see this shit. I don't do none of that. No! Run, bitch! Run! Run, ho! Hey! Hold on now. Nope. You better grab that stick. You better get a weapon. Hey! Hold on now. Hey, we ain't gonna do this. Hey! Hey! Why are you being brave? Stop exploring shit! Alright? I don't do this. Run away!
하지 마세요.
No!
여긴 내가 낄 자리가 아닌가?
You think?
여긴 내가 낄 자리가 아닌가?
When Michael finds himself a bit confined in a small, cramped room, he decides he has just had enough of the creepy door.
He asked for all of that shit. He was told many times, get the hell out. Go hide to come in here and ask questions. Trying to get the ghosts to explain themselves. And go hide to run like he doesn't understand why they're coming after him. I go after him too.
Doors and makes a run for it. After gathering his courage, the ghost hunter decides to explore the main building of the abandoned village. Whatever presence seems to be haunting the small town, it seems it is not done with Michael just yet.
I don't like this.
계십니까?
Are you here? Why do you want to know? I hear somebody say yes. Better get the pistol out. The blicky! Shoot! Shoot indiscriminately! Turn up.
어디야? 경찰에 신고했습니다. 신고해도 상관없어.
Oh! 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 That's not good. Shoot it! Whoa! Shoot it with fire! No! You want to talk to him? Huh? Okay. You know what, guys? It's very important to stay positive in these type of situations and to look on the bright side. The bright side of this situation is at least it ain't neither one of us dealing with this shit. They got dogs? Dog footprints. Oh, I come in peace. Please don't send me home in pieces. Ho.
거기 누구요?
No, don't. Footsteps. Footsteps. Oh! Motherfucker!
After hearing strange footsteps coming from the second floor, Michael quickly runs outside and looks up at the windows of the second floor balcony. He is shocked when he sees two dark shadow-like apparitions that seem to be walking on the second floor. Gathering his courage, Michael goes up to the second floor to investigate. But he is quickly scared away when one of the apparitions makes a terrifying appearance at the door at the end of the hallway. Now, usually the ghost hunter will charge forward towards the apparition, trying to record any paranormal activity that he can capture. But this time, Michael himself is suspicious of what he's witnessing. Michael seems to believe that maybe he isn't entirely alone at the creepy abandoned village.
You think, Michael? Do you think? Because I don't think you do. I don't think you think in any capacity of the word. Come on.
He believes that some real person or people might be messing with him. Scared that he might be dealing with a real group of people up to no good, his live chat audience actually calls the police. And Michael, understandably, just decides to get out of there. So what do you think Michael caught on camera?
Almost his own death is what he almost caught on camera. And trust and believe, I'd have watched it.
Could it have been real people up to no good just messing with him? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Uninvited. This next TikTok video might not be something related to the paranormal, but it is certainly something absolutely terrifying. Hannah Vivaret is recording a TikTok video of her dancing in her living room when the unthinkable happens.
Oh, what? Who are you? Who are you? Alexa, off. Who are you? Who are you? Please get off. Please get out. No, please get out.
Are you sure?
Yes. Who are you? Please get out of my apartment right now. Please get out of my apartment right now. Get out. Get out.
Thirsty people, bro. What type of bullshit? Bro, homie got the game all the way messed up. Homie really thought he was spitting game too.
Oh, what? Who are you? Who are you? Alexa, off. Who are you? Who are you? Please get off. Please get out. No, please get out.
Are you sure?
Yes. Who are you? Please get out of my apartment right now. Please get out of my apartment right now. Get out. Get out.
Disgusting, bro.
Hello?
Disgusting. Disgusting. That's disgusting.
Please come in.
A strange man tries to break in through Hannah's balcony door, and she makes a run for it. Now, before you think this might be a TikTok hoax, I can assure you that this video is 100% real. The man who entered Hannah's apartment was 36-year-old Angel Rodriguez Gomez.
Yep.
Shortly after the events in this video, he was arrested and charged with burglary, assault, stalking, and destruction of property. Multiple news outlets picked up this chilling story, and Hannah shows in an interview how the man climbed 2 stories to reach her apartment balcony.
Right now I'm standing directly in front of my apartment, and the second story balcony right here is where he had entered. Hannah
explains that this wasn't the first time she had seen this man.
I recognized him almost immediately based off of his clothing, and knowing that I had seen that face and that outfit around my apartment complex many, many occasions.
It turns out that this seemingly disturbed man was actually one of Hannah's neighbors, and he had apparently been watching her closely for a while. All things considered, the situation could have possibly ended much worse if Hannah had not headed for her front door immediately. She is now looking to move from her apartment as she rightfully says that she no longer feels safe there. So, how would you handle this terrifying situation?
I'd have said, hey sir, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the something that you're used to. Don't know the words, cause I ain't really heard the song as much as I used to.
Would you run? Would you scream?
I'm fighting.
Or just what would you do?
I'm fighting, bro.
Who are you?
You gonna have to run. You gonna have to run in my house. In my house, you gonna have to run that shit, bro.
No, please get out.
Fuck no, ain't my friend. Nigga.
Yes.
I don't know you, nigga.
Who are you?
You doing in my
Please
house,
get out
stupid?
of my apartment right now.
Oh, you a goofy? No. You a goofy? What's good? What's good, bro? What you got to show me? You got 15 seconds to get over the banister, bro, or I'm pushing you over that hole. And I'm gonna say it was a struggle. On God.
Faceless man.
Oh no.
Paranormal YouTuber Shamos and his friend Jota go to investigate the local urban legend of the quote, faceless man in a small town in the Brazilian countryside. Their investigation takes them to a factory that has been abandoned for over 10 years.
Let me just reiterate how morbidly sad it is that I am so okay with violence with people, but when I run into anything supernatural, I will scream like a chick, run like a bitch. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting. Shit! I'm out!
Before the factory was closed, workers often claimed that they would see the terrifying apparition of a man with a horribly disfigured face wandering throughout the factory.
No.
Whenever they would pursue him, he seemed to just disappear into thin air. Cut to a few years later, a terrible unexplained fire occurs at the factory, claiming the lives of many workers. After this, the alleged paranormal activity seems to intensify. The hardworking employees would hear unexplained noises and terrifying screams. It is said that after many complaints from terrified factory workers who refused to enter the building, that the work site was moved to a completely different location. Today, what was once a large, thriving factory is now nothing more than rubble and ruins. When YouTuber Shamos and team member Jota begin their investigation of the abandoned property, they immediately begin to feel like they are being watched.
Tem coisa aí, Jota. Tô falando pra ti, cara. Aham.
Pô, não tem teto e nada aqui, né?
Sim. Aqui é a sala do pesadelo, aqui, ó, Jota. Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
E olha só, cara. Pesadelo escrito na parede, cara.
Did you see it? The two investigators are completely unaware that a creepy pale face seems to be watching them from one of the windows. When Shamos pans his camera back to the same window, the face is gone. Having no idea what they just captured, they continue on to explore more of the abandoned property. And things only get creepier.
Olha só isso aqui, Jota.
É um monte de banheiro aí, cara.
Ô, Jota, dá uma pegada ali, Jota. Ó, barulho aqui dentro. Barulho aqui, barulho aqui. Barulho no telhado, hein? No telhado, tá dentro aqui. Dá uma olhada aí. Tem alguém aí?
Cara, não tem ninguém aqui, cara.
Aqui, ó. Vamos entrar, vem junto. Ó, olha só. Aqui em cima o teto aqui, Jota.
Que é isso aí, cara? Que barulho que é isso aí, cara?
Jota, vai pra cá. Eu vi alguma coisa ali, cara. Aonde, cara? Eu vi alguma coisa ali no buraco, velho. Ali, eu vi alguma coisa ali no buraco.
Aonde, Chamas? Onde tu viu, cara? O que tu viu, cara?
Uma cabeça.
Uma cabeça, cara?
Uma cabeça espiando a gente.
Cara, vamos dar uma olhada lá, cara. Não pode, cara?
Jota, eu juro. Cara, eu juro pela minha vida, cara. Tem alguma coisa ali, cara. Ali, cara.
The bizarre face appears again, and this time the two investigators see it with their own eyes. When Shamos and Jota check the room, there's no one there. Understandably, they are a bit freaked out. They prepare for the worst as they make their way through the ruins of the factory. They look for any signs that someone or something might be there with them. It did not go well.
This isn't good. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing, guys? Oh, Jesus. All right, let's do a spirit box session. Can you freestyle?
Barulho lá na frente. Ei, eu tô te ouvindo aí, tem barulho aí, eu tô te ouvindo. Quem tá aí?
Cuida aí, Chamas.
Strange face peers out at them from around a corner. The two explorers are terrified. They decide to make a run for it. All of the creepy faces they've captured throughout the night seem to have no visible features. It seems as if they might have actually encountered the local legend of the quote, faceless man. So,
either that or that female from The Grudge has gotten way ashier since the last time I saw the movie.
What do you think? Did the two friends capture evidence of an extreme haunting? You can watch this full video over on the YouTube channel, Shamos. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Really haunted. Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted lives in a house in England that seems to be a hotspot of paranormal activity. Lee has become somewhat of a regular featured channel on my top 5s as the activity in his home just seems to get more and more violent. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, I highly recommend that you check out Lee's channel where he shares all the evidence that he's captured over the last 2 years. So, in a shocking new video that Lee's uploaded, the paranormal entity that terrorizes his family is captured once again. Lee and his wife Stacy are fast asleep in bed, and then this happens.
Don't show us. Can you not? Oh, hell no. Nope. I don't do none of that. Hey, hold on, bro. Hey. Oh, shit! It took your bitch! You lost your hoe. You just took your hoe.
What?
How you just gonna... How you just gonna, like, take somebody's female, bro? You don't do it like that.
Lee's wife Stacy is fast asleep when a dark shadow-like figure slowly seems to move over to her bedside. Then without warning, Stacy is pulled violently out of bed, injuring her back.
Damn!
Lee says that the event has left them absolutely terrified. Stacy left the house that night to sleep in a caravan outside in their yard, too scared to go back inside the house. The couple says that they have no idea what to do about the violent paranormal activity, and that they have tried everything they can think of to get rid of the dark entity that seems to inhabit their home.
Damn!
Be sure to follow Lee's encounters with the paranormal over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted.
Yeah, I don't do that.
The Eternal Playhouse.
I don't do that shit.
Popular paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco joins psychic medium Luisa Cardenas as they explore a country home in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Even though the house is vacant, locals report seeing strange shadows in the windows. Visitors and guests at the home claim to have seen the spirit of a young girl wandering the property, a girl who tragically drowned in the home's swimming pool. So the team enters the house, and almost immediately they experience something chilling.
Ok, subimos.
Mira.
¿Qué fue eso, Luisa? No sé, creo que lo vimos todos. ¿Lo tienen todos en su
Estaba allá, güey, salió de allá.
Esa sí fue la niña, está como jugando.
Salió de aquí, güey. Aquí estaba, ay, güey.
¿Oíste?
Sí.
Yo entendí como ven aquí.
Ven aquí.
Y como un balbuceo de una niña, un niño ahí pequeño, pero esa bici estaba aquí, salió de aquí, claramente la vimos todos, cómo se movió.
Se movió.
A small child's bike moves on its own, shocking the paranormal investigators. Then a creepy, quiet voice can be heard saying in Spanish, "Come here." Now already a little creeped out, Alberto and Luisa continue their investigation and head outside to the pool where the young girl is said to have drowned.
We ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean?
La siento aquí, Alberto.
Estoy oyendo ruidos por allá.
Oh, that's not the worst, but it's not the best.
Ajá, yo también con una especie de risa.
That's laughter. I don't do none of that.
Huele feo, ¿no?
Sí.
Ay, 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 ay.
You shit your pants, bitch. Who
Vi correr algo.
Who
Ay, 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 ay.
What? I don't see it.
Vi correr algo.
I don't see it.
¿La tienes?
Can you show it?
¿No la tendrás, Tony?
Zoom in on it. Zoom, bitch. Zoom on the hoe.
¿Crees que en tu cámara la tengan?
Zoom, hoe.
Vi algo rápido, corrió como para allá. A ver, vamos para allá.
Alberto and Luisa hear the sound of a child giggling. And then Alberto sees a white figure running in the darkness near the pool. Now Alberto seems to be becoming more and more unsettled with each creepy encounter. And when the group continues exploring the property, it becomes clear just how on edge the paranormal investigator really is.
Video over. I don't do that.
Es como si ya se empezaron a alborotar.
What it is, guys?
Hoy. Está llorando.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
Una hoja.
¿Sí? Yo vi algo negro.
¿Negro?
Vi como algo negro que pasó aquí al lado.
Yo vi que algo iba cayendo hacia ti, pero no. Creí que era una hoja.
Retreat, man! Oh, shit, then it's black!
Atrás.
Otra vez fue la caballeriza, creo.
I read different, my bad.
Oh, qué susto me dio.
That wasn't me. Yeah, we be scary as hell. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm way more scared of black people running up on me than white people running up on me. I've never been jumped by white people. They've never attempted it.
Escuché algo allá.
Never ghosts, though. I don't do ghosts. I don't do that shit.
Sí.
I fight the shit out of a
La
human.
escalera, sí.
I fight.
Estaba bien puesta la escalera.
You know what I mean?
The team hears the unsettling sound of a child crying, and Alberto's anxiety seems to reach its limit as a leaf simply falls near his head and gives him quite a scare. Then
I only jumped so that I could dodge whatever he was dodging. But he jumped because of a leaf, so we dodged the leaf, but you never know.
The ladder just seems to fall over on its own. The group heads further into the backyard of the creepy country home.
How I get
what
scared
happens
of that?
next is truly chilling.
I was the one who started the video. Why did I get scared of that just now? That must have been like, what's going on? Like a creek that I made, right? Yeah, no. What's going on? I don't see nothing. Can there not be nothing? Please don't be nothing. Don't have nothing happen. Nothing happen.
Como alguien dentro,
Stop it.
¿verdad?
Sí.
Don't you do it.
Escuché algo allá adentro.
Don't you do it. Nothing better happen.
Ay, güey.
There better not be nothing.
A ver.
Oh shit! No!
Pareciera que alguien
That's
se
not good.
asomó.
Abort.
Ay, güey.
Pimp 32.
A ver.
Pimp down! Pimp down!
Corre.
Pimp
Para allá.
32.
Aquí, güey.
Retreat! I ain't built for this shit. No,
Y se asomó,
don't
¿no?
you looking at. Close the
Se me
door.
hizo ver, te lo juro que se me hizo ver una niña que se asomó. Hasta le alcancé a ver como cabello.
Close the door.
Podría ser su lugar favorito porque mira, hay
Don't
juguetes
open it
como
more.
para
Don't
una
open
niña
more
pequeña.
doors, you
Hay un
fool.
espejo, un cuadrcito, hay
You're
como una
killing
carriolita chiquita.
You're killing us.
Podría ser uno de sus lugares.
I've realized that me watching these scary videos, I'm basically the black translator for all of this shit. Like, this is what I would be doing if I were on set. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm glad I'm not there in person. If I get scared enough, I'll start fighting the humans. Cause like, why are we still here? Why are we not all there? You know what? Hey, let me hold the car keys. I got you. I'll be right back. Anybody want any hot Cheetos? Huh? I'm gonna get some Minute Maid lemonade. Y'all want anybody else thirsty? I got you. I'm about to take the whip. I'll be right back. in a second. Uber everywhere. Like I'm never gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? You see,
Sí pudo seguir jugando. Como ella no es consciente de que falleció, pues para ella todo es juego.
What you doing, bitch? I heard that. Hold on now.
Cuando dijiste todo es juego,
Hold on now.
Se escuchó la risa.
sonrió.
Now, see why she laughing?
What looks to be the small head of a child can be seen inside the children's playhouse and quickly moving away from the window. The team rushes over to investigate, but they find no one and nothing to explain what they just captured. So, did paranormal investigator Alberto capture the playful spirit of the little girl who lost her life at the home?
No.
Or
no.
is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh hell no! No,
You
no!
decide.
No!
You can watch this entire investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel.
Damn all that. Shit, don't ask me to be a roommate. Absolutely not.
Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. In this first very weird video, TikTok user Maggie is recording a short video of a white bunny that's hopping around the streets of La Tobida, Colombia. However, Maggie is completely unaware that she captured something a lot more interesting. Something downright creepy.
What's wrong with the bunny? What did the bunny do? See, look, it's cute. It's a rabbit. Is that a person down there? Oh God, shit, Lord. What? Why? Where's the rest
bizarre
of it?
disembodied pair of legs can be seen running down the side of the street.
What?
Maggie claims that she was completely unaware of the creepy apparition and has no explanation of what she could have recorded. So is it CGI, a camera glitch, or haunted pants?
Motherfucker, what?
You decide.
Where is she at?
This next video is part of what might be the weirdest ongoing video series currently on YouTube. A man named Erwin Saunders claims that for the last 25 years he's been searching for rare mystical beings like fairies and pixies in the forests of the United Kingdom.
No.
Even weirder, he says he's found them. In a video uploaded on September 30th, 2017, Erwin Saunders finally catches on camera what he describes as a quote.
Okay. He's not there.
Is he not? What are we looking at?
Oh, sorry about that. He was doing. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh,
there.
fuck. That's different. Oh, what? Excuse me?
Well, at least we've got a shot of one.
After a lot of patience and waiting, Erwin finally captures what he claims is a fairy creature up on a ledge in the middle of the woods.
Oh, that nigga looked like I Am Groot when he was a baby. It's kind of cute, sort of. It could rip me apart at all the limbs more than likely, but it's so cute for this. What is it? I don't know.
Add to the mystery of this strange channel. Erwin Saunders completely disappeared from his channel back in 2019. Then, after a 2-year absence, Saunders just suddenly started posting on his channel again earlier this year. Now, some people believe Erwin's videos are real, and some believe they are fake. And then there are some who just don't care either way, because they say that they thoroughly enjoy Erwin's whimsical fairy hunts. His YouTube comment section is full of loyal viewers that appreciate the magical journey that Erwin takes them on in his oddly soothing and relaxing videos.
That's for real.
Certainly not saying that fairies and pixies are real, but check out even more of his strange videos and decide for yourself.
That don't look fake. I don't know about that. That's kind of weird. And then y'all heard about the UFO thing that happened in Vegas where I live at currently. It was very discouraging, but I believe it happened.
Over on the YouTube channel, Erwin Saunders. This next weird video is another very mysterious one. I have no idea what the source is or where the video was recorded, but I've been told that it was filmed during a curfew because of the current world health crisis.
पूरा खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है, पूरा मार्केट बंद.
Did you see it?
Is that a scooter?
Whoever is recording is completely unaware of a lone scooter driving by. A scooter completely without a driver. It appears to be cruising along entirely on its own. So just where is the driver? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The lonely spirit of the school. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with another adventure to an abandoned elementary school in Liaoyang City, China. The old school has a very tragic past, and locals avoid the school at all costs. It is said that long ago, a young female student at the very strict school accidentally dropped her teacher's water cup. For this simple mistake, the cruel teacher severely and cruelly punished the girl, leaving her physically injured and humiliated. The young girl fell into a deep depression, and using pesticides she found in her home, she took her own life. After the horrible incident, other children at the school began to claim to see the
That dude need his ass whooped. And if it's a female teacher, she deserve her ass whooped. If that was my baby and someone beat her like that, I would go young child support on that hoe. She hear a knock at her window one night, open that bitch up. I come out of her bushes, bars, and grab this bitch and pull her in. I kidnap the hoe and then let my baby beat her the fuck up. Like, and you better not hit her back. I dare you to hit her back.
Apparition of a young girl aimlessly wandering the school hallways. As word of this frightening supernatural activity started to spread amongst the superstitious local parents, they began to take their children out of the school immediately. In the end, the elementary school was left completely abandoned and avoided by locals who believed the property to be the home of the little girl's angry, vengeful spirit. Xiaolong is joined by his friends Xiao Xin and Lao Dai on another live broadcast as they head out to investigate the creepy claims surrounding the abandoned school. When exploring the property, the three friends quickly find themselves face to face with something. It's kind of terrifying.
Hey, you're the reason why we don't have nice things. I don't do this. I don't like this. Can we not? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we running from? What are we running from? Hey, what are we running from? You better tell me. You better tell me. You better tell me what you saw. It looks like a body. Where at? What type of body? Was the body alive? We found the corpse. Alright, cool. What type of corpse? You see it? Fuck your mother. Man, don't fuck my mother. Oh, it's a doll. Alright. It's a science lab. They play too much. Man, that ain't even that bad. Why is this thing in elementary school? Bro, if you scared, go to church, okay? We here to hunt ghosts. Alright, you playing games and you're being foolish. Damn it, I'm scared. Look, we're all scared. Somebody put this in the science lab. No, duh! It's a school, you fool. It's really creepy. Don't be a thing frighten me. Hey, look, don't fight it. It could be possessed. Let's just go. It looks like Ultraman. Hey, that's a pretty good roast. The eyebrows are red. No, it's not. The eyes aren't red.
我跟你说，这老师给隔壁讲课，隔壁小孩全哭了。
Not really.
是吗？死灰。
Is there pills? Can we find pills? We need pills. Did it just move? You play too much. Y'all play too much. Find something that's moving. Alright, you on that.
Xiaolong and his friends discover a creepy medical mannequin sitting in what they believe used to be a science classroom. They joke around and kick the mannequin before leaving to explore the rest of the abandoned building.
I don't like this. Don't you play it. Don't do it. No. My baby takes the morning train. She works from 9 to 5 and then she... Ah! What happened? What happened? Remind me of that place.
Now, I should mention here that when one of Xiaolong's friends begins...
Oh, mess up a man who got a good song popping. That was gonna be a hit. Shit. I'm gonna snitch. She got shit on her lip. That's a bar. We gonna edit that out.
to talk about a place called, quote, Mushroom Head.
What?
I was completely confused, and I thought my Chinese translator had maybe just lost his mind. So I messaged Xiaolong about it, and apparently it's a nickname the friends have given to a particular spirit that I featured on this channel before.
I thought he was about to say penis. I was so scared. Oh my God. I was like, leave these niggas in a haunted house talking about each other's genitalia, man. They're zesty.
And that is the spirit of Bai Shuiting, a female ghost who is said to love playing the piano and who Xiaolong encountered in a past video. Xiaolong says that they call the spirit, quote, mushroom head as a joke because of her mushroom-like hairstyle. But let's get back to the creepy video.
What you tripping for? You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See her face whenever I look at you. Won't believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I cannot be hit. If you ever hear that sound of someone growling in real life and you can't see where it's coming from, me personally, I'd have ran for my life. I'm not doing it. I've seen the Will Smith movie with the zombies in it. I'm not fighting that.
Some very odd building settling noises, or possibly even something paranormal. But either way, Chris just shrugs it off and completes his exploration throughout the entire St. Joseph Hospital. But later on, after Chris uploads his video, observant YouTube viewers spot something that Chris didn't even notice. Something downright chilling.
I don't do this. Hello? No need to be alarmed. We're Negroes.
Did you see it?
No, oh God.
It's very easy to miss, but what appears to be a hand or arm can be seen quickly disappearing behind a door frame. Chris has no idea what he's just captured and passes right by the door and continues on to explore the flooded rooms down the hallway. So just what is this? Could it simply be a squatter who is living in the old deserted building? Or could it be one of the spirits that roam the old hospital hallways? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video and many more explorations of creepy abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user DinoNugget741 claims that ever since he saw a, quote, voodoo lady in New Orleans 7 years ago, that something followed him home, and that the entity has not left him alone ever since.
Oh, hell
He says that the mysterious spirit even follows him when he moves to a new house.
Oh, hell no.
He records his terrifying experiences and posts them to TikTok. One night, in an attempt to cleanse his brand new home in Colorado with sage, the TikTok user captures something absolutely horrifying.
Had to replay Zoom, then I saw its face. I thought that was weed. I was like, I understand, brother. What the fuck?
I'm not afraid, man.
Oh!
Come on out, man. Oh, yes.
Yeah, turn up on him. Turn up on him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the bottom of the staircase, just kind of staring up at him. When he turns on the light, the figure disappears out of sight. He checks out the basement, but there's no one there. Then strangely, he hears the voice of what sounds like a laughing woman from upstairs, and the door slams shut. So is it real? Or is this bizarre haunting just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out more of his paranormal encounters over on his TikTok page and YouTube channel, DinoNuggets741.
Oh my God.
So I keep seeing
Note to self, comment section. Remind me to go to Dino Nuggets 741, I think.
saying that the original video is on Nuke's Top 5s. If somebody has the link to that, could you please send it to me? Because I can't seem to find it.
TikTok user Dom Matigan says that his family home in Chicago was built in 1929, and that the original owner, a man named Richard Spencer, took his own life after he suffered financial ruin during the Great Depression. For years, Dom and his family have heard the strange sounds of footsteps, knocking, and even banging inside their home. The family believes that the ghost of Richard Spencer haunts the home. One night around 11 p.m., Dom is home alone when suddenly the angry ghost makes a terrifying return. Dom grabs his phone and starts to record.
Oh, hell no!
I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is. That's why we're moving.
Now, obviously Dom doesn't seem to be frightened at all by the incident, but Dom explained that he's heard the banging so many times now that it doesn't even really scare him anymore. Weeks later, it happens again, and Dom is ready.
So we're back in the house, and every few seconds there's another...
Motherfucker had to fight me!
Get the f*** out of here!
Who banging on my...
Get the f*** out of here!
He runs toward the door and opens it, but again, no one there. Intrigued TikTok viewers wonder what would happen if Dom started to knock back. Another night, and Dom decides to test it out.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one.
Boom, boom.
It's so... Everyone's been asking me to try and knock back. You f***ing dick.
Dom steps outside and knocks on the door himself, but the response actually comes from the closet door next to him. These days, Dom says that instead of being scared by the haunting, it has actually started to become a tiring nuisance. Dom is currently making plans to move to a new house. So is Dom's family home haunted by an angry ghost? You decide.
Yeah.
You can find more of his paranormal experiences over on the YouTube channel and TikTok page, Dom Matigan. So last week I featured the story of Maddie Bark, who believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
Ha ha!
Maggie?
Yeah, there it is.
Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? Who is the Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Maddie says that she often sees a creepy translucent figure on the property around her home, seemingly getting closer and closer to the house. Since the video, Maddie went on a TikTok livestream ghost investigation in her own backyard in an attempt to capture the bizarre figure again. Her livestream viewers are shocked when they see something that Maddie just can't see.
So these are the trees that keeps getting foggy. And it's actually kind of clear. Well, obviously you can't see the sky, but it's like super clear.
Oh my god!
The same strange pale translucent apparition seems to appear right in front of Maddie. But what do you think? You can follow Maddie's paranormal experiences over on her YouTube channel and TikTok page, Maddie Bark. The Red House. Paranormal investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto travels to Guadalajara, Mexico to explore the historic La Casa Colorada, which translates to the Red House. The house was built in 1923 and for years functioned as military barracks before becoming a hospital. The hospital was eventually closed down and the property was left empty and abandoned. Stories circulated that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark rituals. Curious visitors claim to have seen witches, demons, and the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself. Kevin is joined by his friends as they explore the creepy location, but the group begins to get a little nervous when they hear odd noises coming from all around them.
Ay, joder. No mames, se escuchó un ruido de acá de este lado.
¿Dónde fue? ¿Dónde fue?
Se escuchó acá de este lado.
Ay, cabrón, no mames. Tranquilos, tranquilos, tranquilos.
Ay, no mames, me saqué.
Tranquilos, tranquilos.
¿Dónde fue? De este lado, fue aquí adentro, no sé exactamente en qué parte, pero...
Ay, güey.
The group finds strange symbols and words written on the walls inside the structure, both in Spanish and oddly in English too. And again, they hear something.
Sí, esto es bastante interesante. Es una palabra en inglés que no voy a mencionar en estos momentos por cuestiones de protección hacia nosotros. Pero dentro de las palabras dentro de esta palabra hay un nombre muy... Acá se escucha.
Sí, bien cabrón.
Oye, ¿lo escucharon? ¿Escuchaste?
Sí, bien clarito, güey. No sé si la cámara lo captó.
The camera seems to capture the sound of an unexplained deep breath coming from somewhere in the darkness. As they continue investigating the writing on the walls, they capture something downright chilling.
Es que por todas las paredes hay frases, no sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no desconocemos el significado y la verdad es que no queremos saber sobre ello.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
What appears to be a cloaked figure can be seen walking inside the structure, but the Archivo Extinto team are completely unaware of what they have just captured. So could it be that Kevin and his team captured the apparition of Santa Muerte, the cloaked Lady of Death? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch this full, scary 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here.
See, I like watching Nuke's top 5 videos because it reminds me why I will never live in complete seclusion. I ain't living in the forest. I ain't living in the mountains. I ain't even going to the forest and the mountains usually, unless it's on like vacation or something. But yeah, you know, now I know that I've been doing it the right way because this is horrifying. Have a nice day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe, and drink lots of water. Twisms. This is why I cannot nut in you. This is why I tell the females. Bro, that's such a real.
去找魔头呗，魔头。你们跟魔头没有什么关系。今天我要再次请魔头上仙来到这里。
What the f was
Did
that?
you see it? As Xiaolong is talking about summoning the quote mushroom head ghost, someone or something can be seen quickly peeking out from outside the window. The guys decide to set up a static camera to record the piano in hopes of summoning any kind of paranormal activity. While Xiaolong is away to get equipment, Xiaoxin and Lao Dai are left alone inside the creepy piano room. And things take a very goofy turn.
Goofy? How is it goofy? We saw the ghost already. Have a cigarette. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Ah!
Now, all jokes aside, Xiaolong returns and the three friends eventually leave the building to take a break in the car and talk to the live stream audience. They leave their static camera running as they leave. Now again, all of this was recorded and broadcast live.
That's how you do that
and what
shit.
their live static camera catches is truly terrifying.
That's not good. What? Oh my God. Hey, huh? Fuck. Oh no. This isn't. Can we not? That's not good. This music does not help. Is the music supposed to? Oh my God. I see something moving up. the hell is that? All right, I am so sorry. Oh my God, you're joking. You're just gonna chill? You're just gonna chill right there? You're just gonna do it. Just go look at us. Word? Word? Oh my God. Oh shit. You're not even joking. You gotta be joking, bro. It's really doing that? Are you joking me? No, no. Hey, hey, stop that shit. Stop it. Stop it now. Stop the shit.
The creepy head of the medical mannequin moves on its own. Then a light bulb suddenly falls from the ceiling. But most terrifying of all, the face of a child can be seen looking through the school window.
Motherfucker.
Meanwhile, outside in the car, Xiaolong and his friends are sent screenshots of the creepy activity that is captured on their live broadcast. They decide to gather their equipment and just get out of there. So did Xiaolong, Xiaoxin, and Lao Dai capture the ghost of the young child that is said to haunt the school? As always, I leave it to you to decide.
You think?
You can watch many creepy highlights of Xiaolong's live investigations over on his own YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. The Cobb Mansion.
Cobb Mansion.
Ghost hunters and friends Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal travel to the allegedly haunted Cobb Mansion in Virginia City, Nevada. Cobb Mansion was built in 1876 after a devastating fire consumed most of the town of Virginia City. Over the next 145 years, the Grand Mansion was the home of several different families. Then, in 2004, the historic Cobb Mansion was renovated into an old-fashioned bed and breakfast. But ever since the mansion has been open to visitors, many guests have reported strange, unexplained paranormal activity. Some visitors claim to have heard strange noises and the sound of music playing. Even creepier, there have been reports of ghostly apparitions being spotted in almost every single room of the mansion.
That's not good.
Twin Paranormal was invited to Cobb Mansion by its current owner, Connie Carlson, to do an overnight investigation into the unexplained reports of alleged haunting. The team is on the second floor of the mansion when they begin to ask questions to whatever spiritual presence might be there, and things take a turn toward the bizarre.
If there's anybody here, we'd like to know your story. Why you were still in the Cobb Mansion.
Whoa. Is that out there?
That was loud, yes? Was that in the bathroom or out there?
Sounded like it was real close, like right here.
What was it? You didn't hear, it was like, it sounded like as if you were to step on the wood.
Yeah, like creaking. I might have, to be honest.
Was it, you know those like kind of creak steps-ish?
Oh, okay.
Not full like creaking.
Up.
There's another floor.
Yeah, the upstairs.
That could have been exactly where it was, dude.
Holy.
Oh my gosh, did you?
Holy.
You heard that too? Did you not? Where was that?
That sounded like someone just did a backflip.
I didn't hear any of that. You did not? That was so loud.
I vaguely did, I wasn't sure. Dude, that like actually scared me. That was so loud. That's crazy.
In what direction did you hear that? Upstairs? You guys want to go upstairs?
I don't know. It was definitely... This place is so big, it's going to be hard to tell. But that, right when you started talking and reacting to the first one, it literally sounded like a 300-pound man just jumped as high as he could.
The four guys hear the nearby sound of something creaking, and then are startled by the much louder sound of a door on the first floor slamming shut. They have no idea where the sound is coming from, but their static camera captures it all. The team heads down to investigate the first floor. They decide to turn on a very old music box, and they immediately seem to get some very direct responses on their Spirit Box app.
Why don't you turn on the music box?
Oh, that's gonna creep me out.
It says do it.
No.
Yeah, legit just
oh
my god.
Are you kidding me?
It just said 2 words, do it.
See the handle on the left? Pull it up a little bit. Handle on the left, inside.
Yeah, pull it up and then put it back down. Us. It just said us. Fuck.
to do with that music box?
You just did that when I pulled it.
I'll sit right the fuck here. Not in there.
Party.
Party.
Party! Now, it's much later into the investigation, and the Twin Paranormal team again hears the music box. But this time, they are nowhere near it.
The music box! I hear it. That's the music box, guys. The music box. Was that you that just played the music?
You think?
Oh my god, that scared me. That was the music box? You think so? 100%.
The paranormal investigators are all on the second floor when they can hear the music box playing completely on its own on the first floor. Now, since the music box isn't electric, it has to be manually cranked. So they have no explanation as to how it could be playing without someone starting it. Next, Twin Paranormal heads up to the third and top floor of the Cobb mansion. And what happens next is downright creepy.
Wait, what is that? That's the TV. What the? Wait. Yo, the TV just turned on by itself.
Where?
Wait. No way.
Wait. Wow. That's never happened to us.
Is that the remote? Wait, where were you guys the whole time?
We left. We went to the right there.
Yeah, because we heard knocking again on the door.
And then I heard that. I thought you played like a video or something. Did you turn the TV on? Can you turn it off?
Wait, is that the remote? Can you try it? It has to be. There's nothing else, right?
Yep, that's it. This never happened.
Those are footsteps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Series at the mysterious Cobb mansion over on the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal. When the walls come tumbling down. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies are back on a new investigation that brings them to an old abandoned train station in Piney, Manitoba, Canada. The Piney train station was closed in the 1960s. In the 1980s, a tormented local man named Dennis drank himself to death in the abandoned Piney train station.
How do you drink yourself
Locals
to
believe
death?
that his spirit haunts the station to this day. People have seen unexplained shadows in the windows of the train station, and curious explorers who dared to go inside would feel a presence watching them.
That was his
The
fault.
Paranormies, Jordan and Johnny, set out to investigate whether the stories are true.
Holy.
Why y'all playing with a Ouija board?
Sound like glass shattering.
What are we doing? This isn't good.
This time the Paranormies team hears the sound of glass shattering somewhere inside the old train station. But again, they can't quite place where the crash came from. But the next sound they hear is even creepier.
She was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps.
Matter.
That's footsteps. Go.
Hang on.
No. Help. Help.
This thing is going off right now.
Let's not do this. Run away. Retreat.
Dennis.
What you gonna call him for?
That's loud, dude.
I'm going out.
Why are you going up?
Jordan and Johnny hear footsteps coming from right above them on the second floor. However, when they go up to investigate, there's no one there. But the two explorers do find the source of one sound they hear, and it is absolutely terrifying.
Those are like the people that are coming through this place.
React.
What's that?
React.
How's that?
What is that, man? Dude. Hang on.
Is that,
Dude, what the fuck is that?
And it just stops.
The lock on the door is eerily shaking back and forth on its own. When the investigators get close to the door, the fast-paced rattling mysteriously just stops. Jordan and Johnny decide to do a sensory deprivation session. Jordan covers his eyes and puts headphones in his ears so that the only thing he hears are the answers coming through their spirit box. Meanwhile, Johnny asks questions to the spirit of Dennis that might be haunting the abandoned train station. They get some strange answers, but then something even more shocking happens.
That's not good.
Shit.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? If you can make that noise again.
I heard K2.
If you can make that noise again, I'll check the K2. If you can make that noise again, let us know.
In here.
We'll come over there.
Sweep. What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god.
Did you see it? The bizarre silhouette of what looks like the upper half of a person can be seen slowly forming in the hallway. When Jordan shines his flashlight on the eerie figure, it disappears. Eventually, the guys decide to set up a Ouija board to communicate with the spirit.
No.
It did not go well.
No.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still over right over top.
It's right over T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that? The light just died?
Or light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy. Oh, dude, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
It sounded like everything was falling apart. Holy.
The light on their camera dies even though the battery is fully charged, and then the guys have to make a run for it as the station suddenly starts to fall apart all around them. They grab their camera, leave the Ouija board, and just get out of there. So did the paranormies capture supernatural evidence that proves that the Piney train station is haunted? Did they capture the ghost of Dennis's lingering soul on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Caught on camera. This next video was sent to me privately by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Mary Therese Pagay from the Philippines. In her email, Mary says that she's a nursing student and that she was at home with her brother recording a demonstration video for her final exam. Then, this happened.
1, 3, go. Okay na? Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, verified the client.
Show your pussy, bitch!
Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, explained the procedure, and asked for his consent.
Come on, Titty!
Verified the client's identity and provide.
Titty?
Ano ito?
Sige na. O, tara. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient,
The light flickers for a second and then just off screen, the closet door forcefully slams open on its own, scaring Mary and her brother so much that they run from the room. In a follow-up video, Mary shows the closet that burst open, and the story gets truly bizarre.
So this is where it all began, and this is the cabinet. And I'm actually very afraid to touch it or open it. I'm very sorry for the mess. So as you can see, this cabinet is full of clothes and no person can actually, oh my gosh, fit inside here. And this is where my brother stood. And this is the light switch. So my brother was videotaping me. Filming here. I was standing here. And my brother was standing here. And the lights actually started to flicker before the cabinet opened. And actually before that, we were actually experiencing weird things.
What was that?
Oh my gosh, I'm very scared. but this is what it looks like inside. Tabi-tabi po. No person can actually fit inside here. It was actually me and my brother inside this room. And right now, I'm not sleeping inside this room. I'm sleeping in my parents' room.
Mary explains that she is now too scared to sleep in her own room. And maybe she should be, because during the recording of her follow-up video, a strange voice can be heard.
Yeah! And actually before that, we were actually experiencing weird things.
I heard that!
Now, Mary has a YouTube channel, but her videos are entirely dedicated to her nursing education and have nothing at all to do with the paranormal. Furthermore, Mary says that she's always been a skeptic, and before these videos, nothing paranormal had ever happened in her home. As for me, personally, I'd have to say that she genuinely looks terrified in this clip. But what do you think? What remains? Urban explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill travels to the city of Warren, Ohio to explore the long-abandoned St. Joseph Riverside Hospital. The sprawling medical facility was established in the 1960s, and as with any old hospital, thousands of patients passed away inside its walls. Many people believe that some of those patients never left. Because, you see, the St. Joseph Riverside Hospital is said to be extremely haunted. Chris enters the old decaying building, and as he explores the hospital's cluttered hallways and rotting rooms, he captures some very strange sounds.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Ah! 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 Ah!
Later, and on a completely different floor, he hears something again.
Ah! Ah!
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Hiding in the closet. This next video was sent in by a viewer, and it's one of those rare paranormal stories that's been around on YouTube for a decade, but not many people have ever seen it. In fact, in over 10 years, this channel has only gotten 66 subscribers and very few views. So, let's get into it. Back in February 2011, YouTube user Steph posts a series of videos to document the creepy paranormal activity that she says she often experiences in her house's basement. But even as she tries to simply introduce her channel, things get a bit weird.
Hi everyone, my name is Steph. I live in New York, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction to my channel, Steph's Basement 89.
Tell your titties, bitch!
Basically, I think my house is haunted, which I know sounds silly, and I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year, of this year, was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement.
You guys ever notice how dudes can turn anything into a dirty joke? Oh, her house is haunted? I'll give her an exorcism.
But... right?
What you looking for, bitch? Hold on now. Hey, quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing.
Did you, or are you f***ing with me?
Who's talking?
Someone standing in the doorway.
I heard, is there 2 people in the room?
I saw it.
Oh, that's her roommate. Okay. That's not normal. Okay, that's her roommate.
Someone standing in the doorway.
Someone standing in the doorway.
Can you...
Just finish,
don't go far.
Just finish the video. She's saying needy stuff like that. Don't go far. You already know what the price of that is. Oh, you want protection. Delectable. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see some titty meat. Yep. Yeah, all that. I'm gonna need her number.
As
all
I'm
7 of them.
Recording to you.
I'm gonna need all 7 of her
Pardon
numbers.
my language. I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he.
Yep.
No one, right?
No.
Yeah, that's not good.
That was definitely
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not good. Run, bitch! Quick! I'll save me!
Sounds like someone walking around.
Walking around?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
We'll be back. But yeah, this is the introduction.
See, if this is an ugly female, she'd be screwed. Because nobody's gonna stay in the haunted crib for an ugly chick. Unless she's doing some real Fifth Ward nasty shit.
A pretty good introduction to my
legs for
channel. And freaking out a little bit right now, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, we could definitely freak out.
Hope you enjoy.
You heard
Bye.
her say freak, right?
Steph and her roommate Sam both claim to see something off camera, and we can hear strange noises in the background, but of course all of this could easily be faked. But trust me, things are gonna get much creepier. In this next video, we head down to what Steph alleges is the most haunted area of her home, the basement.
Oh no.
Steph's little dog Bella seems a bit freaked out by something in the basement closet.
So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever, and I just came home and she didn't do that, and it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, where it's like she acts like she's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird. Bella. She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I go pull it. See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God. See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing, okay? Oh, she's back to sniffing it again. It's freaking me out. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Over the next month, Steph experiences random noises from the basement and even some unnerving sightings of what she believes to be a supernatural apparition.
I don't like that shit.
She sets up a camera to record her basement room, specifically the closet.
I don't do that.
Her recordings capture many hours of, well, nothing. But then, late one Friday night, this happens. As Steph's friend Reese is casually sitting in the basement one night checking her phone, the closet door just pops open on its own. Now, Reese is a skeptic and doesn't believe the basement to be haunted at all, but still, we see her make a tiptoeing dash right out of the room, and we can hear her run up the stairs. So she definitely seems spooked. So now, we cut to one night where Steph and her friend Rochelle are hanging out as it gets close to the midnight hour. Steph decides to record a quick video for her roommate who is away on a trip. What she catches on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it's for Stan.
I'm so scared right now. I'm chewing gum, and I'm not even chewing gum. Yeah, they playing.
Michelle's getting like really good at the drums.
Yeah, get that shit, bitch. Yeah, go little bitch,
You might
go
have
little
some
bitch, go.
competition when you get back.
Do that shit, bitch.
We love you. We'll see you soon.
Play that
Did you
shit.
see it?
No, I didn't.
As Steph pans her camera by the open closet door, it looks as if an older woman in a white gown is just standing there.
motherfucker.
watching.
Oh!
When Steph pans back seconds later, no one there.
Oh!
So did Steph capture real paranormal activity in her basement? And just what happened after this?
That's not good.
Well, we'll never know. Because you see, Steph hasn't posted to her YouTube channel since these creepy incidents 10 years ago.
Old lady got her black ass.
What remains? YouTuber and paranormal skeptic El Cubo Oficial was contacted by a homeowner who invited him to investigate strange paranormal activity in a house in Mexico. Years ago, the property the house sits on was a guava orchard. When land developers dug up the orchard, they were shocked to find the unexplained remains of 2 bodies buried in the orchard fields. One of the bodies was that of a young girl. A house was later built on this land, and the family living there has experienced nothing but terrifying supernatural activity. They say things move on their own. They hear the unexplained whispers of a child, and they've even seen the ghostly apparition of a young girl walking the hallways. Eventually, the family just decided to leave the house. But the homeowner, Pipa, now claims that the house is so haunted that no one will buy it.
What?
El Cubo Oficial agrees to investigate the allegedly haunted home. He is accompanied by paranormal investigator Paco Santin, psychic medium Hourly, and the home's owner, Pipa. The investigation is streamed live to YouTube as the group enters the house and begins their investigation.
No, they don't.
Niña.
Don't do this. No way, there's a shadow over there.
Sí, aquí por el pasillo atrás de Paco, aquí, para el cuarto este.
¿Acá?
Sí. I don't see nothing.
¿Quieres usar esta?
No, con esta. El más guárdate esta. ¿Me puedes dar tu lamparita?
Sí.
Guárdate esa.
I don't see nothing, homie.
¡Oh! Sí, Santi. Sí, hay algo aquí, güey. Aquí.
Don't show us.
¿Dónde la escondiste, cabrón?
No, pues no hay nadie.
No te pases de verga, güey. Alguien, hay una niña aquí, te lo juro que sí dijo hola. ¡Hola! ¡Oh!
La puerta se cerró. Estamos aquí.
¡Oh! Escucha. Están caminando.
Ay, güey.
Hola.
Is that us or them? Hola, ¿cómo estás? No quiero taco.
¡Oh, mames!
Man, damn, renting out the house, man. Y'all need to start selling tickets to that hole. Do tours like you're doing right now. $50 a pop. You take like 10 people in there at a time. Get that money.
A tu culo, güey. ¿Hablaron, verdad? ¿Pero no es un vecino, Pipa?
No.
Oh.
Aquí está una niña, aquí está una presencia de una niña. Y está muy fuerte, ¿eh? Muy fuerte.
Hola.
Por eso le dice aquí,
Bindi aquí.
¿Sabes, Pipa? Debe ser un vecino que traes, carnal.
I don't know what Bindi aquí means.
Sí, a huevo. No voy a decir que sea un vecino, güey.
No.
Chécate en la puerta. Están hablando, güey. Eso no es normal, güey.
Pipa claims that he sees something lurking at the back door, and then they all hear the voice of a child from somewhere within the house. Now, YouTuber El Cubo Oficial is a complete skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, so he believes that the others might simply be playing a prank on him. After looking around and checking the back door, he asks all of them to empty their pockets and leave their phones on a mattress sitting on top of a table. This is to eliminate any chance that one of them might be simply playing a recording. At the exact moment that El Cubo Oficial is explaining to his live YouTube audience that he has a hard time believing in the paranormal, he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Pero se me hace difícil aceptar que hay una niña aquí. O sea, no es como... si quieren que sea honesto, yo escucho una persona viva. O sea, si quieren que sea honesto. Tlacuache, gracias por tu apoyo. Nos quedamos en silencio. En silencio.
Did you see it?
No.
Without knowing it, El Cubo captures the pale face of a young girl in the door's window right behind him. It's not until many minutes later that they read the live chat and discover what they just captured on camera. When they go through the door and look inside the room, there's no one there. So did they possibly capture the ghost of the young girl whose remains were found on the property?
Yes.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh boy.
You can watch the full video with even more scary activity over on the YouTube channel El Cubo Oficial. Monster on the Wall.
Okay, that one wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. Hopefully it just keeps softballing them like this, man. Oh God.
Caitlin Nichols is the proud mother of 2-year-old triplet girls and shares her journey from infertility to motherhood on TikTok and other social media. Her TikTok is dedicated to sharing stories and videos of her 3 girls, and she has never posted anything related to the paranormal. That is, until one evening when the baby monitor in her children's bedroom captures something very creepy after the girls wake up from their nap.
Yo, your kids are ratchet. You got a problem. You like our beds? No. Bro, your kids are funny as shit. They're ratchet. They rowdy. I like them. They're funny. Ooh. Damn. Millie, come on. Damn.
The triplets are all watching and pointing at the exact same wall, and they seem to be talking to something that isn't there. Caitlin says that she has no idea what the girls saw and is unable to explain their odd behavior. But then, on another night at 3:40 a.m., her daughter Millie wakes up crying, scared of something on the exact same wall.
I went into her and she said there was a monster in the wall. Ooh.
Little Millie sobs as she explains to her mother that she saw a monster on the wall in her room. So just what are the triplets seeing? Is it possible that they can see something that we can't? You can watch more videos of the girls' eerie and unsettling reactions over on Caitlin's TikTok page, 555 MPH, a triplet story. At a glance. Josh from the YouTube channel Other Studios reached out to me about a friend of his named Cody. Josh claims that Cody was alone in his house in Oxford, North Carolina one day when suddenly strange things began to happen. Lights begin to flicker and he can hear the sound of things being moved around in his home. Needless to say, Cody is pretty freaked out. But he takes out his phone and starts to record short videos of the strange events to send to his girlfriend. Eventually, Cody has had enough and steps outside for just a few seconds to take a break from the crazy things happening in his house. After taking a moment to gather his courage, he starts recording again and steps back inside. What he captures is absolutely terrifying.
Nope.
Cabinet doors have opened on their own and a chair has fallen over on its side. But most terrifying of all, a face can be seen staring at Cody from the top right corner of a doorway. Cody is...
Oh, that's some mortuary's assistant type of shit. Oh, no. Hell to the no. To the no. Hell to the no. Absolutely not. I'm not even doing it.
Shocked when he reviews his footage. To this day, Cody still has no idea what this horrifying face could be.
Get the whole house back.
So what do you think that is?
Get it out of there.
You can watch the full video over on his YouTube channel, Other Studios. Which, despite the rather suspect sounding name, Josh claims is not a short film, quote, studio channel. In point of fact, Josh has never uploaded anything other than this one video. Raid Shadow scratch that. The Raid. Now this next clip is another case where I've been unable to find the original source video, even after hours of searching. The video is in Portuguese and was posted to Reddit by user Mr. Miracle BR. He claims that he found the clip on Twitter where it was shared by a Brazilian police officer. The video allegedly shows a raid by law enforcement officers in Brazil. Now I have no way to verify the backstory on this one, but the clip is definitely very creepy.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano, que é isso, mano? Mano, não tem nada. Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano, bora, mano. Deus me livre, mano. Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Corre. Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho?
A door violently opens and closes on its own, freaking out the team of men searching through what appears to be an abandoned building. But, did you see it? As the men run and the cameraman waits for the others to catch up, a horrifying face appears to quickly pop up from the edge of a door frame before disappearing back inside. It happens so fast that only when the clip is slowed down can the face be seen emerging out of thin air. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. As always, thanks for just passing by. Facebook user Sandra Fulton Hamilton John shares a short video of her friend Jack Panera in which she believes that he accidentally captured proof of the paranormal. In the video, Jack, who is deaf, is talking in sign language with his girlfriend when something unexpected makes a sudden appearance. Jack is completely...
Y'all see me try to play that shit off? If we wasn't filming this, no one ever know that happened. I tried to play it off. Trying to be attractive. I'm taking Instagram pictures. This is the pose this uses.
Completely unaware of the strange dark figure that quickly darts past him in the background. Even stranger, when the footage is brightened and slowed down, this figure appears to have no visible features that catch the light. So did Jack accidentally capture a ghost on camera? Or is it something else? Let me know what you think. And the activity only seems to get worse. When the shaman tells Mario that he left the piñata in an abandoned car in the middle of nowhere, Mario decides to retrieve it, hoping that bringing the piñata back will actually calm down the bizarre activity in his store. He broadcasts his car drive to pick up the piñata live on his Facebook page. And of course, it did not go well.
Buenas noches a todos. Aquí me encuentro hoy manejando. Estoy acá por el rumbo de Tonalá. El día de hoy en la tarde me llegó un mensaje de WhatsApp donde asegura este muchacho que ya me va a entregar la piñata, pero que no me la puede dar en persona. Me dijo que
que la iba a encontrar dentro de un carro. Entonces estamos dándole para allá, pues.
After a long drive, he reaches his destination and leaves his vehicle in search of the abandoned car in which supposedly he can find the piñata.
Ay, no manches, como que siento que oigo ruidos, pero no sé si es mi imaginación. No, me malvibro bien machiné. Sentí como que alguien me estaba siguiendo. Pero me malvibro. Ya voy a quitar el carro. Quita el carro, pero está bien gacho. Ay, está bien empinado. Ay, ves que está bien empinado. Ay, no, está bien empinado. Ay, güey, ahí está. Ahí está.
I don't like this shit.
Mario hears strange noises and feels like he's being followed, but eventually he finds the piñata. He takes it back to his car and starts his drive home. And this is when things get truly terrifying.
Estoy más o menos fuera de... Estoy lejos del periférico. Más o menos a...
You got a female! That's not good! You don't got passengers!
Hay baches, demasiados baches en este lugar. Está casi imposible de pasar.
And it's right behind him! It's on his neck! It's right behind him!
Right before Mario hears the scream and crashes his car, something pops sense. Late one night after Lee nods off to sleep on the couch in the living room, he captures something on camera once again. All of it while fast asleep and completely oblivious to the creepy events happening around him. A white translucent mist-like shape slowly creeps into frame, seemingly hovering over the sleeping and defenseless couple. Then the shape slowly vanishes just as mysteriously as it appeared. Lee believes it was a ghost that was watching them as they slept. The same ghost that has been terrorizing the family over the course of 2 years. So, what do you think? Is it real? You decide. You can check out Lee's YouTube channel for more creepy videos at Really Haunted. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Carolina Giselle from Argentina says that she watched a very strange film that is said to be cursed by a demonic presence. Carolina...
Why would you watch it? Really? Come on! You Mexican! No, that's supposed to be only a white people thing to do.
Says that after watching the video, strange things began to happen around her home. One night, Carolina is playing a scary video game with her friend and broadcasting it live on TikTok. Then something happens that's a bit odd. A tissue roll. Carolina wakes to some odd noises, and when she checks her house, she finds nothing. But a door slams right behind her, seemingly on its own. Again, this is not necessarily so disturbing, but then things take a turn toward the truly bizarre. Someone or something outside roughly taps on Carolina's windows, but when she goes to check, there's nothing there. But the strange activity in Carolina's home begins to become a bit more intense.
You wanted this! You asked for this!
And then, one night, something terrifying happens that chills Carolina to the bone.
You get locked out the house? That's why you got chilled to the bone?
Carolina wakes to strange noises from her backyard. She goes to check, but her lights seem to be malfunctioning. When she steps into her backyard, someone or something seems to be lurking behind a tree. Its dark silhouette just barely visible. And with that, Carolina has had enough. She decides to just get out of there. You can follow Carolina's continuing creepy story on her TikTok at Carolina Giselle. In another bizarre video, Yuyu from the TikTok account Siok Channel is asking Siri random questions with her friends when suddenly things take a chilling turn.
Which, I hope it happens again. Shh. Hey Siri, what is plasma in blood?
According to Wikipedia.org, blood plasma is the liquid component of whole blood and makes up approximately 55% the total blood volume.
Oh my god!
Yuyu claims that she and her friends asked Siri multiple random questions, and the only time she got this strange response was after asking this one particular question. After a while, Siri's strange behavior returns back to normal. Yuyu has no idea what happened, and to this day is still pretty freaked out by the strange occurrence. So is this just a bizarre glitch in Siri's programming, or maybe even the phone? I'm not sure, but I'd be interested to know if any of you have ever heard Siri do something weird like this. So please let me know down in the comments. Hide and seek. Jordanian Snapchat live streamer Ahmad Salhi travels to an allegedly haunted and abandoned house in the remote countryside of Jordan. Locals believe the house to be haunted by an evil jinn or spirit. When Ahmad is showing the exterior of the house to his live Snapchat audience, viewers spot something that Ahmad doesn't see.
هذا البيت اللي دخلت عليه، هذا اللي حكينا مسكر، هذا البيت المفتوح اللي دخلنا غمرنا فيه، هذا كله هناك شايفين لسه.
Was there a guy in that window?
دار الزلمه اللي دلنا على الموقع هي اللي طاويه ورا بقدرش اضوي عليها. هذا كمان شايفين طلعوا مكبرها، ما بعرف تخلص بسلسله ولا بسلسلتين بصراحه، كثير الموقع كبير اكثر من 10 شقق. يلا دعواتكم يا حبايب القلب، راح نبدا.
In one of the windows up on the second floor, a dark shadow figure can be seen. Now, because it's a live stream, it's hard to tell what this blurry shape could be. It could easily be explained as a trick of the light, or maybe even a dark object or doorway inside the room. But then, Ahmad starts hearing strange sounds from that same window.
طلع الشباك بفتح وسكر، وحياة رب العزة بفتح وبسكر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هي شايفين؟ بس مش قادر استنى. هي يما يجي دقيقة. هذولا راح اتركهم. ماشي يا اخوان، هذولا راح اتركهم، بدي اطلع اللي فوق. ها وحياة الله في صوت.
After Ahmad Salhi hears the odd slamming sounds, he finally decides to go inside the creepy building to investigate.
What?
That's when things get a bit weird.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هيو بسم الله، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. هيو
Did you see it? As Ahmad turns around, the small head of what appears to be a child can be seen peeking from behind a doorway. The face quickly retreats, and when Ahmad rushes over, no one there. He hears a sudden noise coming from behind him, and when he looks over, the keys he used to open the entrance are dangling as if someone or something just touched them. Again, he walks over to check it out, only to be interrupted by another loud sound coming from where he just stood. If you look closely, you can see a shadow disappearing behind the corner. Ahmad continues to explore the building, searching for any evidence of the unexplained activity. It seems that the presence in the house is toying with him. But then, when Ahmad opens the door to a new unexplored area, his already scary adventure becomes downright chilling.
أيوة هي الصوت. هيو بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يابا بسم الله.
Stop playing and go home, stupid.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
He don't give a shit about Raheem, nigga.
بسم الله. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
As soon as Ahmad opens the door, a mysterious child seems to take down a heavy mattress as he makes a run for it. Ahmad rushes forward and checks everywhere, but he's unable to find the boy. The child seems to have simply disappeared without a trace. So did Ahmad capture the apparition of a playful young child? Could it be that he captured a sinister, shape-shifting jinn? Let me know what you think. You can check out this full video over on Ahmad's YouTube channel, Ahmad Salhi.
Oh no. What we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hold on now. What are we doing? Can we not do this? Can we not do what we're doing? I don't want this. I don't want any of this. Help! Help us! Help us, bitches and hoes!
I think somebody's in there.
Bitches and hoes. I gotta make myself laugh.
Chris finds a door that seems to have been blocked off with no way to enter. So the explorer finds a way around it by entering through the classroom next door.
I don't like this
and
shit.
This is when things take a terrifying turn.
Hey look, can we not do this? I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Can it not take a turn for the worst? Can it take a turn for the better? Somebody jump out with flowers or video games? Oh God, keep out. Is that a bathroom? Is someone pooping? Can we watch? The subscribers are asking, can they watch? I don't want to watch, but the subscribers said it. They said in the comments, is that a blunt on there? Yes, somebody's smoking weed. They in there smoking weed. They got freshly squozen OJ on the table and everything. Bro, that is a black person that is in there. Somebody is in there getting high as a kite. Can it be a friendly black person? and not a tough black person? Can a black person not fight? What are we doing? You think he had blunt wraps and freshly squoze in the OJ, and you didn't think somebody was in there already? Come on, son. Smoking weed, he probably could fight. Look, come on, man. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Shit. Almost got all of us bent over some dusty furniture. Run, bitch!
Chris gets a little too close to someone that seems to be hiding in one of the rooms inside the school. Chris makes a run for it, and luckily the stranger doesn't seem to follow. But that's not all that happened during Chris's exploration, because not long after he entered the abandoned building, he captured something on camera that he didn't even see at the time.
I ain't see nothing. What happened? Where did it go at?
Did you see it?
Oh, I didn't see it.
All the way in the back of the hallway, someone can be seen walking into one of the classrooms. After watching the footage back, Chris now wonders if he was being watched and followed by some creeper the entire time that
Bruh, that's their house. Technically, you the creeper. Come on, son.
he was inside the school. And once again, this is why I always say real people are way scarier than anything paranormal. You can
probably had his balls out and everything, man.
watch this entire exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Douchebag.
The unwanted roommate.
Oh, hell
Take that
no.
username Who0 moved into a new apartment in Poland. But soon after he got settled in, he says that he began to experience strange poltergeist activity. These are a few of the scarier encounters that he was able to capture. So, one night Who0 is startled from his sleep.
Oh, hell no. Yo, somebody's donkey kicking your shit, bruh. They donkey kicking it.
Who0 goes to check a violent pounding at the door, but there's no.
That's the most violent pounding I've ever heard or seen. World Star Hip Hop is where I used to watch violent poundings at, not the other place.
No one there. His bedroom door slams shut behind him, and when he opens the door again, a chair that had been sitting all the way behind the door frame violently slides across the floor right in front of him. Cut to another night, and Who0 is once again not getting any rest in his haunted apartment.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy.
No! Holy water! Holy water! I rebuke you in the name of Stephen Colbert. That's all I could think of at the time. We're good, right? No, rub it! Is that water? What's going on? Hey, don't you be behind the coats. Oh, yeah, so you're drinking your wino, Ghost, huh? You drinking on the job, whore? Fight him! Fight it! Fight it all!
What the f***?
Yeah, the ghost is on drugs, bruh. Your ghost is on crack. And he's drinking. Hold on now. What's going on? Hey, that's not good. We don't like that. We don't like that shit. Hey, who's in here? You get out of us. Huh? There'll be none of that. None of that, sir. Ho, turn around. Protect your anus at all times. Always protect your six.
A bottle in the hallway smashes to the ground, the lights flash, and when Who0 goes to check, the bathroom faucet is just running on its own. Even creepier, the light in the hall mysteriously seems to just keep turning off, and the bathroom door slowly creaks open by itself. At this point, Who Zero has started to get fed up with the strange paranormal activity in his apartment. But it's about to get even worse. Who Zero decides to just lock his door and try to ignore the noises in his hallway, watching a movie on his laptop. But whatever is in the apartment does not seem to like it at all.
Hey, who they? You ain't paid no bills in this home. Hey! This is my house. My house.
The doorknob to the room can actually be seen moving, but when Who Zero ignores
Disrespectful motherfucker. Y'all see this? Y'all see the type of crap you deal with? That's why I made sure never to move in places that I don't trust.
the knocking, the pounding on the wood becomes violent.
We're gonna edit that out. This nigga just walk in the room. This nigga walk in the room, go out there and stick his face in. Scared the shit. He scared the shit out of me, man.
And now it's a little later the same night, and the pounding on the door comes back yet again. Who Zero has had enough. He decides to charge out into the hallway to confront whatever is there. It did not go well.
Kurwa znowu. What the f? Whoa!
Oh shit! He's throwing shit! Pip down! Pip 32! This nigga throwing shit! Yeah,
All hell breaks loose and Who Zero runs back to his bedroom to escape. But his recording cuts short just as his own bedroom door slams shut right in his face, now locking him out. Since these videos were recorded, username Who Zero has deleted his TikTok account. Rumors around the internet maintain that the activity in his apartment only got worse, and he just decided to move out. It is claimed that Who Zero deleted his TikTok page because he believed that the negative energy from the videos might follow him to his new home. But everything's on the internet forever. Again, that is all just rumor. So are these videos real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Guess in the graveyard. Popular paranormal investigator Frank from the YouTube channel Franco TV travels abroad to Trujillo, Peru to investigate an allegedly severely haunted cemetery. The site is located in a very dangerous area of the city, so it's not surprising that Frank is a little nervous to be there. He keeps his eyes open for any suspicious activity, especially any dangerous people. It's dark out and getting very late when Frank begins his investigation, and it's not long before he spots exactly what he was afraid of.
Mexicans. No. No. Watch it really be the Mexicans. You don't know what's good in the streets. What's going on? What they doing? Are they having a sex? Are they having a campfire orgy? You better get in on that, man, as long as it's women. Dudes are gonna have to go somewhere else until I'm finished. Only one male genitalia per fantasy for me. I can't have other people in there. I'm not a sharing is caring type of guy. I just being upfront with about it. I don't know if they're visiting someone or what. Hey.
I can barely see with this. I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer.
Save some for me. That's not the right type of orgy. Bad orgy, never mind. That's a blood orgy. I've seen all the South Park seasons. I know a blood orgy when I see one. You guys remember those cute little furry critters from South Park? How they would kill, murder, and bone each other to death in using the blood as lubrication? Y'all saw that too, right? That's not me watching filthy things at nighttime again. You know, that really happened. Is this the good type of blood orgy or the bad type of blood orgy? Is this the good type of blood orgy? Hey, you guys are women.
Right now I'm hiding.
Are you guys completely agreeable?
Area. The location where I was just at is further way up there. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it's just way up there. It's not. But I'm not seeing any signs of movement. They're still there in the dark. I'm just kind of waiting here.
Are they getting swifty?
I got movement over there.
Are they getting swifty? Take off your pants and your panties.
They're leaving.
Huh? Wash off your shoulders.
1, 2,
show your pussy, bitch. Oh yeah, that's 4 y'all. Yeah, I got enough. I got you. I got 4. I can do at least 3.
A group of people seem to perform some kind of odd cryptic ritual inside the graveyard.
I can do at least
After
3
they
and a half
finally leave,
females.
Franco checks out the spot where the group had gathered. He discovers what looks like a voodoo.
Where I'm from, they call that a soup kitchen. Use condoms, dog hair, and bowls of cereal everywhere. You know, I'm not going to define what it is, but it's not what you should want to do with a group of people. But some people need that to even get close to crossing the finish line in that way.
Voodoo doll along with candles and other seemingly sinister objects. But then, strangely, Franco suddenly begins to hear the sound of laughter coming from somewhere amongst the graves. What happens next is downright chilling.
Is it sex? Hey, I'm here for the sex orgy. I'm here for the orgy. Can I get one titty? Can someone pull one titty? What the hell is that? Is that a titty? I can't tell. Is that the left breast or the right breast? Is it? Are we agreeable? Are we getting swifty or no? Are we getting swifty or no? Who's gonna pull their titty out? It's not gonna be me. I'm not pulling my titty out. Huh? Who's? Take off your pants and your panties. Show your pussy, bitch. No. Is it vagina? Can it?
Hola.
Hola. I'm Mexican too. Do you like Mexicans? I can be Mexican, bitch.
I literally saw something peeking out at me right
be
over
Mexican. Is there so I can be Mexican. Como estas? No quedo.
Someone can be seen staring at Frank from behind a mausoleum, but when he quickly hurries over to check,
I didn't see that shit. I would have been far less sexy if I'd have known that that's what was happening. I'm not gonna lie, I've been tricked by my happy place before, man. It's gotten me nearly killed about 4 times. No, about 7 actually.
there's no one there. Horrified by what he just experienced, Franco no longer feels safe and decides to just call it a night.
You think?
Now, could it be that this terrifying encounter had something to do with the unknown ritual that the strange group performed? And are the stories true that the cemetery is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV. Sighting. One seemingly ordinary night a few weeks ago,
Shit, just has to be in Vegas, doesn't it? Dang it!
Las Vegas Police Department received a very bizarre emergency phone call. An audibly upset young man related a very frightening encounter that was allegedly taking place right in his own backyard.
Oh,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Las Vegas resident Angel frantically calls 911 after he and his brother hear something huge fall from the sky and land right in their backyard.
Why does it gotta be
The
Las
impact is so
Vegas?
loud that it actually creates an audible shockwave. The two brothers then find tall creatures they can only describe as, well, aliens. Now, normally the police would consider such a crazy call to be nothing more than a prank. But police officer Evelyn from the Las Vegas Police Department actually sees and captures something on her body camera that makes the officers take the call much more seriously.
I don't know. No, that was not a fun. I will be hiding at the size of a shooting star. I kind of got distracted.
An unidentified object emitting green light falls from the sky above Las Vegas just before Angel and his family call 911. So, two Las Vegas patrol officers respond to the call.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. I have butterflies, bro. Evelyn saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
What street they on? What street they on? What street are you on?
Me and my brother, we just looked.
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
Can we go that side? I want to spend
Yeah, we can go look. No, any dogs or anything?
No, please, can you check because these kids is not gonna let me sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, I bet. I wouldn't be sleeping either. Two people see stuff all the time, man. It could be real. You never know. By the way, I like the shirt though.
Thank you. I don't believe in it, but what I saw right now, I do believe in it. I got scared. Like
you guys don't. I mean, you guys seem legit scared, so I don't blame you.
Did you see it? No. I'm kind of curious now. I want to know if there's aliens.
I went with the iPhone. I say, maybe I want to record them.
Where did they go?
Well, they say that. I'm gonna show you.
Do you have a dirt backyard? Can you show me if there's a...
Now, the backyard has been blurred out from the police body cam footage before release. And the police say that this is for, quote, privacy reasons. And I'm not gonna put on a full tinfoil hat for this, but I've never seen police footage blurred out like this, especially when the residents have already given permission. But who knows? And anyway, the officer doesn't find anyone or anything on the family's property. Now, with everything that has transpired that night, the two officers are a little freaked out, but they still crack a few jokes with the family before leaving.
All right, man. We appreciate you calling. Give us a call if you see anything else, okay?
I want to find some aliens.
I know. Legit, bro.
Well, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back into your backyard, you call the police and we'll come back here, okay?
No, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
This strange story was picked up by the local news and went absolutely viral as millions of viewers watched the footage and wondered whether extraterrestrial beings claims that they could see a tall, skinny, alien-like creature behind the forklift. And many viewers of the footage swear that they can see a creature hiding in the darkness in this video.
Let's slow it down, and I want you to look at the lower right in the fence. You can see some motion there. And at first, I thought it was shadows, but as you look closer, you can actually see there are 3 points. There's sort of a triangle, and there's actually something, you can see it's breaching the fence. It's like a hand. Look out beyond the section I highlight here. You can see a sort of a shadow get smaller, like it's getting behind that forklift, and then a light turning on, or an eye, or whatever it is.
But I
get smaller, like it's getting behind that forklift, and then a light turning on, or an eye, or whatever it is.
But I honestly don't see anything here other than maybe some heavy video compression and flashlight shadows. However, the family's reaction does seem genuine, and they seem to be terrified of something they're seeing in their backyard. Along with the captured footage of the object falling from the sky at the exact same time, it does make you wonder just what happened that night. Is it aliens? Or just some crazy Let me know what you think.
Man, damn that. I'm in Vegas, bro. I can't even have that around. I can't even do that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twist.